Hey Rob, how's it going? I'm trying to hunt down a fucking huge fish here. I seen it last night. Must be about £8. It breached right out the water, man. Huge fish. So I've had two. But I've just gone live. I wasn't going to go live. I was going to wait for Marty to come on and then I was going to go share his thing. His live. But he's not up yet. We're in the middle of a fucking boulder field here, like. We're only in about 3 feet of water. I'm just waiting for this fucking drogue to hang up. But it's been no bad. I don't know if you can see. That's an island there right in front of me, right? And you go around and then you can see there's a wee bit just about there, right? Well, straight out from there, about here. No, wait a minute. About there. That's where that fish breached last night. I know it, looking on this camera, it looks as if my finger is away in the distance, but that's only about, it's only about 80 feet. 80 feet away. So I'm just hoping this wind's going to pull me round up right over the top of him. Oh, that was the fucking bottom. But the wind's turned. It was blowing right in my face when I first came in and it's just turned round fucking on a sixpence. Oh, there's a fish. Come in here, you wee shite. Oh, had to be fucking down. Oh, no. Hey, Choppy. There you go. I'm on your fucking grandfather. Yeah, a lot of the boys when they're fishing this loch from the bank, they're waded away out past here. They're waded away out to their armpits, away out there, and the fish are here in the like 2.5 feet, 3 feet of water. I'm getting close to where that fish is, but I need to go out a wee bit. See if this fucking reposition the drogue rope. Up right there now. Who's that? Is that Jerry in? How's it going, Jerry? In a minute, I'll meet you blue. I know you. There you go, bud. Pierre in here as well, is he? Hi, Pierre. How's it going? This is no use. I need to fucking pull out a bit. Oh, there's the deep water there. Let's see how this works. Oh, fish is just out over there somewhere, just right out in front of me. Where's the coffee? The coffee cup. Makes it so much fucking nicer when you've got a hot cup of coffee with you. Yeah, Rob, it's the missus. I got her a pink one for her birthday a few years ago, and then she got herself another one, and I've acquired it. But she says she's gonna, well, we've been together 10 years next week, so she's gonna get me a cup. My own cup, a bigger one than that. Oh, you bastard, that was a slow, heavy take there. Check fly. Fly's alright. I've just got this bad boy to try and keep it up a wee bit. So I'm kind of hanging that middle fly. Well, I'm telling you, wouldn't nobody just a belter to catch that big fish. That's the biggest fish I've seen jump out in this place so far. That was deep. A deep girth in the fish. And then there's another one further down. It's nowhere near that. It's about half that size. It's just further down. I'm kind of on the same fucking line. They can get out to the sea, but I'm very surprised there's no sea trout in this loch, because the sea is only like 2 miles that way. See where the cliffs come round and then it goes flat. The horizon goes flat. Well, where that horizon goes flat, in between the two hillocks there, that's a big beach, big sandy beach. A lot of shipwrecks off that bit. But nah, there's no sea trout in this loch. Well, I've never caught one. I've never heard of anybody catching one. Oh, that was a wee knock. And again. But the Canis has been on the last 3 nights, Rob. Oh man, the first night, fucking hell. They were crawling all over you, man. They were worse than midges. It's just a good job they don't bite. But fucking hell, they were getting up your nose and your ears and your eyes. So I just hope that doesn't happen tonight. But it certainly turned all the fish on. There was a fish fucking leapt right out of the water down there. Not a big one, right enough, but... Come on, I drew a fish here. It's turning out to be a right nice night. Fucking nuts. Clean these glasses, they're fucking minging. There. Oh no, this fucking thing, this fucking ball game today. Right, we're right on top of that fish. Oh, there's a fish jump. Not far away. Oh. All right, Glenn. There's Jackson. There's a fucking good fish jump. Oh, a good 100 yards down in front of me. Seems to be up here the good ones are just now. And it's time for release milk. Aha! You see that one jump right out of the water? Right at about another 30 feet on the other side of my line. There's a fucking weed. There's a weed bed about here somewhere, like. Speeding up the retrieve, because that's what I was doing last night before. I had 20, but I was retrieving really fast, and I lost a lot of fish as well as hooking them. It's not so windy today, so it will maybe be different today. There was a good wave in it then. Change that point flight. That come from? Right. That's what I've got in the dropper. Keep McLaren one on. Keep McLaren half hog. One of my own. As you can tell, they're rough as fuck. Catch fish. Oh, that's a half hog I put on there. The half hogs tend to work better in this loch than full hogs, Rob. I don't know why, but just a half amount of deer here. I tend to find, see when you're fishing up the big hogs, like the full hogs, it's like it fucking twists the line up to fuck. See when you're casting, the fly twists round in the air. I did read somewhere it's something to do with your fucking casting. I kind of do a circle cast. I don't know if you understand what that is. It's like you're drawing a fucking circle in the air. It's not straight back and forth, it's like you're going round in a loop. Aye, but see when you watch them when you're fishing them, right? The flies turn round in the water too. You know, if you cast out and you leave it, they're turning round all the time. They're not just sitting there fucking going. They're fucking turning. Well, mine do anyway. I don't know. Maybe that's the memory in the fucking line making it twist. I don't know. We'll give this bit another 10 minutes and then we'll go back up to the reeds. There's a reed bed right up there. We'll go right up to the reed bed and then we'll fucking try and drift this bit back down again. And then by that time we'll be at fucking 9:30. I don't know what's the time now. 8:30. I see Marty's live. I don't know if he's sharing a screen tonight or not. I did mention it to him earlier when he was out having a cast himself. I'll mix the stream up a wee bit rather than having two boys tying flies either side. You know what I mean? Catch this fucking big 8-pounder on live, that would be good. Aye, I know. I must admit, old Craig, he's a fucking good tyer. Like, he's consistent, very consistent tyer. I count his wraps, right? And his wraps are almost bang on every fucking single time. It's the same amount of wraps in the body, everything. That's where my fly tying shit. I've no consistency. I can't tie two identical flies. There's always a difference. I don't need to say, Rob, but your tying's fucking tidy. Very tidy. So when you're tying that small flies, Rob, I tell you, you've got some patience to do it. And I don't know if it's my eyes or my fingers or what, but I just can't tie that wee flies anymore. 25 years ago, I no bother. Not now. Sometimes you wonder, you're as well just fucking buying them. It's just as cheap. If when you go out to buy all this materials and everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, you'll be able to tie fucking 80 flies with what you bought, you know, but it's the time and the effort, and you know what I mean? When you can just go and have a wee look online, what's on? Oh, I'll get a couple of them, fire them, you know what I mean? Fire them over to me. But the likes of salmon flies, they're extortionately fucking expensive nowadays. I can tie them no bother. But they are expensive. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that feels heavy. It's not a big boy. It's on that point fly. Biggie's half hog. I should be using the net for you, but here, can roast her. Nice, huh? Don't know, Rob. Can you see the hidden stuff in the body? Can you see it glistening? Don't know why is that not fucking. It's not zooming in. There's special stuff in the body, Rob. Mixed in with the dubbing. That's a blue spectrum of light that's on that and that stuff. It's no any other colour, it's just blue. I don't know, do you ever watch that channel, the YouTube channel Troutwise? Some of that information is actually quite good, like. Some of it I think he's savouring a bit, but some of the other content he's got, it's I really like to see the colours under the colours that the fish can see in the different depths and that. It's quite interesting. Yeah, Troutwise. I might actually put one of his videos on my page. No, you don't. Well, to be quite honest, Rob, you, see the half hogs that you get from Fool and Mill that are the Davy McPhail hogs. They've got it in it. The black ones and the peach ones, they've got it in the body. Because that's where I got the idea from. Because I was catching. There you go again. I was catching on the black one pretty much all of the end of last summer. That's all I fished. It was the wee Cape McLaren. Ooh, you're a feisty wee bugger. See, I mean, these flies, they're as scabby as fuck, like, but they're still catchy. And, I think we're getting into this spot. There's a reed bed about here somewhere. We're probably on top of it. Because you usually get a lot of small fish congregating around about the weed bed. The odd big one and all. But what I did notice earlier when I was walking to the boat, wading out to the boat, it's all sand and there's loads of wee minnows dead. So the fish must be on the minnows at night, coming in and battering them in the dark or early morning. Because the strange thing is, you hardly see minnows in this loch, you know? So they must be chasing them in from somewhere. But they must be about 2 inches long. They're tied in Kenya. The only reason I bought them was because they had fucking Davy's name on them, and I could see that they looked just kind of what I was looking for. But I was looking for a fly to kind of copy for myself. You know what I mean? Ooh. Aye, it's like, see, I can't tie from a book. I need to have a fly in my hand and feel it and feel how thick the body is, and you know what I mean, how its proportions are and what have you. It can be fucking quite difficult, some flies, like when you're doing it. Getting the thorax fucking in the right place. And not too thick and not too thin. It was an old guy from Poland. When we were wee, he was good friends with my granda, and they used to go fishing together, and he tied flies, and he was pretty much the one that got me started. I must have been about 7 or 8, and I was a bit of a fucking wicked wee bugger, and they were trying to get me into something to fucking get me out of trouble, being a pain in the arse. And they started, oh, bastard, and they started tying flies, and I loved it. So old Alec would come round every Saturday night and we'd be tying flies with Granda. It was a good crack. Then I gave it up for fucking years. Went chasing money and women. And then I found Isla. Yeah, I find it really hard to put the dubbing on the fucking line, on the threads sometimes, Rob. But like years ago, you used to get the thread was already had the fucking wax on it, and you could just put it on and it was fine. See, nowadays it's not like that at all. I noticed Marty puts the wax on off that stick. I've not got a thing like that at all. I maybe should invest in one, because it puts you off fucking tying when you can't do it right. You know what I mean? You get frustrated when you're fucking sitting at the table with the vice out and you're going, right, okay, I'm gonna fucking tie these flies tonight. Like, see, doing hare's ears, see, trying to get the dubbing off a hare's lug, fuck me, it's a sentence for me. Like, never goes right. Seals fur dubbing is, that's no bother. That's what I tie my shrimps for my sea trout fishing. Seals fur dubbing with a wee bit of crinkle flash through it. It's a fucking beautiful place, this loch. You can go into different parts of the loch, Rob, and the fish change totally different. You'd think you were fishing, it was a different fish altogether. See that one I got with the fucking bright kind of orangey gold belly on it? Like, you get them up this end of the loch. If you go south over there to that other side over there, the fish are all black. Their backs are black, and they've got like big red spots. But like the ones over this side, the flesh is pink, really pink. On the ones on the other side, the flesh is white. But there's a lot more stones on the other side, the bottom, and it's more sandy this side. The sun's getting round a bit. I want to drift down that bit again. Before the fucking sun goes down. Still got a wee while yet, right enough, but I don't know if you guys notice it, but when you're fishing, time just disappears. I'm on a fucking stone. Don't you dare be stuck. Dare you? Mind getting on that nice slick that's down there. There's a fucking slick running right down there. I'm going to try and rig up this drogue so it's on a slide, so I can slide it back and forth, because this boat is very light in the front. The front likes to fucking go round like zigzags rather than fucking drift. Hi Stevie. Have you seen the price of the clinkers? Well, I was a salmon gilly to trade. That's what I did when I left school. River boatsman and river management, and we had clinkers like, and so I can repair them, no bother. I know how to steam my wood and bend it, but you've seen the price of them? They're fucking expensive. How are you getting on, Steve? Is Marty in, is he? Don't know, you had a few fish, did you know? I thought you had a few fish today, Marty. Okay. Oh, there's a fish over there. Might actually fucking motor it over to him. Few wee flies hatching, coming off. Tiny though. They're like wee kind of fucking, well, I don't want to say it, but they look like Canis fucking just about to start. I've seen they're not shacks, they're just fucking coming up through the surface of this film just now. Be that fucking Canis again. I'll see if I get one. Hard to get. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see them. Of course there's nine. Right, there's one there. Don't know if you can see them or not. I'll no focus in probably. And about fucking 4 mil. See if that boy raises his head again so I can see where he is. That's exactly what it is, Rob. The fucking Canis are on. They're on this side of the boat. Should have taken the 5-weight tonight. I didn't think it was going to be this calm. I thought it was going to be worse than this. Fish away over there in the bay. I don't like getting in there with the boat. So he's just over there, in that bay in there. It's full of fucking stones, big stones. That's like, it's even bad wading it. I've near had a few croppers walking through that, falling in marsh. Right, there's the wee bastards up in the boat now, look. Don't want them coming out, because the fish fucking tune into them really quick. That was when I was having to strip the lure in really quick the other night when they were on them. That was the only way I could catch fish, trying to take their attention away from it, because they were just head and tailing everywhere. If you try to put something small in front of them, they're just swimming by it, not even fucking interested. There's a fish right in front of me there. How's it going, Jack? I must learn not to fucking shout. Force a habit. Matty, are you not live tonight? Perfect conditions tonight, Jack. But of course, when I go live, you're lucky if I've had four or five tonight. I had 2 before I went live. Last night I had 8. The night before that I had fucking 20. Oh, bastard. I went for that there. Get right back on your nose, boy. Catching on the homemade flies tonight, Jack. I'm delighted. My flies are catching. Exactly, Rob. Yeah, the wind's dropped just that wee bit and the cane is just fucking on in my fucking ears and everything. But the fish aren't rising for them yet, like. Give it another half hour and they'll be fucking swirling everywhere. Not. Fuck's sake. Oh, wee bastard. Wee fish right next to the boat. And another one. Is that them starting on these fucking canis? Need to stretch this line. I think I'm still moving. Alright. The drogo stuck. Drink the coffee. That's how we roll up. You gotta love the ready rolled ones, Jack. So what's that Skeeter in? What like Skeeter? Where the fuck are you, boy? You get your blue pin here. You go, Skeeter. Ah, you've got to love the ready rolled ones, boys. Right, Skeeter, do you want to see how this is what it's like fishing in Scotland, mate? None of your fucking catfish here, boy. Or your wee bluegills. When you see, I'll catch fuck all now. Total different way of fishing this, like. Fucking nuts. The old boys see that. Oh, you need a boat. I waited fucking a long time until I got myself a decent boat. I just waited for the right deal. This one needed a wee bit work. Pretty much got the boat for fuck all. I got a boat and a 3-year-old trailer for £1,000. And if you were to buy a trailer, you're 1,500 quid. So pretty much got the boat for fuck all. But the transom was all buggered in it. I had to get that all fixed up. There's a fish over there. But the guy said I'm sitting on probably £6,000 now with the boat on the trailer and the outboard. Well, I've got 2 outboards. So that was quite a good investment. But I really would like a fucking clinker, like a wooden boat. The drift's so much better. So better in the wind. Right, come on, the fuck, fish. Aye, no bad, Matty. I kind of get an average about kind of 15, 19, 18. To be fair, I don't really give a fuck. I don't count. I'm out here just to give you guys an experience what it's like in fishing wild lochs in Scotland. And there's a fucking fish right there. And again, they're on that fucking cable. Right on him. Right. Come on, you bastard. Don't know, I might put a wee fry imitation or something on. Don't know, I was catching with these earlier. Fish have fucking switched off. Take the drogue in and just free drift. I think that's a plan. Someone's firing off a shotgun somewhere. Better not be at me. got this drift all to fuck. I've got the fucking wind coming in from behind me onto the arse of the boat. What a stupid... Should be pointing the other way. I'll just deal with it. No fucking use. Go out a bit. Hot wind's turning. If I go out here, I'll get a drift right into the island. Oh, there you go. Hang on. Well, bastard. There's fish in this bit. And the fish right there. Oh, don't do that, Douglas. Fuck's sake. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, they're just bumping up. Just the tiniest of wee bumps. There's one right behind me. That's a no bother. There's a slick over there. I might go and try and fucking land in that. Let's go forward just a wee bit. Yeah, I'm not slipping out. Yep, there's a fish right there. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, fucking bastards. Take it. None of this nipping shite. Oops. Oh. Alright. There's a fish on. Wee shite. Come on, bastards. Oh, what have we done? Fucking nuts. That was lucky. There's a lot here. I don't know if you can pick up the slick there. Right there. And we're gonna there. That was on the drop. That was on the drop. Another one. Point fly this time, so that was down a bit. Oh, he's away. Send me your granny. Oh, there's a fish right there. It's all about the boat. Swirled that. Take it. Oh. There's another one right there. They're on that wee canis, the wee bastards. There you are. Oh. Right, no. Come on, fish are here. I don't know, Jack. I must be about 7, maybe. About 7. All in. 5 on camera. Don't know, maybe more. I don't know. I don't count. I don't keep count. I'm only interested in getting the big boys. There's a few of them in here. That fucking washer comes from. Fuck knows. I don't want to say it, but I wish I took the fucking floating line with me. It's a midge tip that's on this thing. But it's quite an aggressive midge tip. Doesn't take long to sink. That's why I'm moving the flies fast when as soon as it hits the water. Right, there's a fish. You can come here, you're just a wee fart as well. Wee bugger. Some of them out of shucks in the water. From the Canis. I'd like to see what it's like first thing in the morning. Hey, there's some buzzer hatches through the night. Oh. Yep, there. Whoa, you'll not believe this, but I've got two on. I've got two on. I did have two. No, I think I've still got two on. Or do I? Nah. I did have. Oh, that's him off. Bastard, right there. Oh, that was a nice fish that rose over there. That was a really nice fish. That was a fucking good fish. That finished the night off nicely. It was just on the edge of that the next fucking slick. Now then. Crunky boy. I'm getting one or two, like. Just seen a monster, well, not a monster fucking jump the other night. Nice fish just jumped just to the right of me here, so I've moved over a wee bit. So, just let myself settle. Get the drift on. What's this? Ah, you bastard. That was a good pull. Yep, that felt a bit of weight to, oh, right over the top of a fish. Fucking fish rising right under the tip of the fucking rod. Would you believe that? I'm gonna have to check that back on camera. That was right under the rod tip. And I'm casting fucking 30 yards out. I bet you'd be really good if you had a proper dapping rod with dapping floss. One person dapping and one person fucking wet flies. Oh. I hear a chuff. Where did it go? There's a few chuff sites on this island. They're quite an endangered bird. There's not many of them at all, but they come to Islet. Oh. Oh, come on, take it. Sun's just about down. Yeah, think about fucking heading in. One more cast, and then that'll be it, I think. Oh, the fucker just was right there. See you later, Steve. Who's all still in? This fucking Canis is getting beyond a joke. I don't know how long that Canis hatches last for. Hopefully they're not all fucking seasoned. Because to be fair, the midges haven't been out. Maybe when the midges come out, these all fuck off. Pardon me. Yeah, that wind's turned round, I think. It's more from the east now. Because I was heading into the wind when I was coming out, and the wind's coming to my fucking right shoulder now. See you later, Jack. That's one good thing about the boat, it saves your legs. To get up to that bit up there, man, fucking hell, you'd be about an hour. 45 minutes, an hour. You need to do this evening sessions, like. Evening, well, you do your early mornings. I like it better in the evening because it's the water's had time to warm up, you know. There's more life at night. Just when that sun's going down. It's still a bit cold though. It's not fucking really warm. Well, we're not far away from the longest fucking day of the year. It's going to start changing soon. That's how I'm getting my nights in, because before you know it, it's going to be 10 o'clock, it's going to be pitch dark. And I'll hit the sea trout. I don't know, I'll check the tide tonight when I'm going by. See what the tide is. If it's neat tides, it's no worth it, like. You just catch weed all the time, you need a big tide. So you get a bit of depth in the water and the fish come in close. They're no far out, like. But then if it's a hot day and someone's down with their fucking canoe or paddling, you know, pushes them out. fucking infuriates me sometimes. You go down there in the night and there's boys off the mainland over on holiday fishing and they're waded away out to their fucking armpits, like, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? I said, you just fucked the fishing for me. I'm down with my wellies on casting from the shore. You know what I mean? The fish are only 20 feet, 30 feet out. Oh, sorry mate, didn't know that. But I suppose it is local knowledge. I did it myself before I got a reprimand from an old guy. The sun's just about gone. It's about halfway through. Fuck that, I don't want the winter. No way. No, out here on where I live, the storms get pretty fucking bad, like. Sometimes you're sitting in the house and you're wondering, is my roof going to stay on? And I'm not joking. You're lying in your bed with your clothes on. Where am I going? There's the sun gone now. Doesn't take them long. And I don't really we'll go up the pier odd occasion or around there's a bit round by fucking Bunnahabhain. There's a big hole. It's like fucking just a drop off. You can drop your fucking jigs right down. And you get some nice big pollock. That's about it. The odd wrasse. But I've never really done it. But when I moved here, I kind of went a wee bit mad at it. I was like I was at it all the time. And I just got sick of it, like. I'm happy now, I've got a boat, and I've got a boat on a good loch. Aye, but you can go up like up the port. The missus, she had one about £10, just off the back of where the ferry comes in. I swear there's a wee fire over there, but it's not. It's fucking flies. It's a big swarm of flies, that fucking canis. That's cool. Fun game start. Must have a cast in the bay here one night just out in the waders, but I ordered new waders. The fucking wrong size came, so I need to send them back. These look like a sieve. Aye, this bit in here, Matty, there was nothing but fucking, when I came down earlier, like wee fry, all dead. I don't think there were people using it for live bait, like, it's not the sort of place to do that. I think there's been fish coming in, hammering them at night. I might try a fucking tin fry pattern, I don't know. It's a bit early for that yet. Few boats have coming in now. Gave Keith over there, that's a green boat over there. That's my pals. That's my old mooring. But that boat I've got is it's too shallow over there for it. It's a good boat. Alright. They're slowly starting to creep in. That's how it's handy having that mooring out there. You don't need to worry about it. Fucking hell, look beside the car. Car's covered in nutcanis. Look at the bumper. Can't really see. Car's covered. Roof's covered. I'll get this thing off. I don't know how many, Rob. A few, like 8 or 9, 10, I don't know. Aye, that's the hatch just starting to come on now. See, the wind's blowing down into this corner. So that's just over in front of the car, the middle of that rush is over there. There's like a whirlwind fucking thing. It's white. You'd think there was a fucking someone's having a fire over there, but it's not flies. Quite cool actually. But that wind's just perfect. Like, hopefully it stays like that for the next few days. I'll be down here every night. Nah, never seen it. Never seen it, like. There was another one breached though, further out, about the same spot but further out. Not quite as big as that bad boy, but still a good fish. So there seems to be a few congregating up there. I'm sure there's a couple of big weed beds in there. As the summer goes on, you'll find the weed beds no bother. You see the top sticking out a wee bit. And you just try and drift past the outside and you just fucking right down the edge and they come out. I take it that's where they hide when it's daylight, and then when it's dark they'll come out. There was a roe deer back here the other night. He was fucking barking away over there. So I got him on the binoculars. And followed him. He's fucking strutting about. Well, he wasn't even barking at me. He was just strutting about, fucking looking about everywhere, barking like fuck. Oh, there's another couple of the fucking wee things. I don't know if the phone will pick it up. See where that boat is down there, just to the right hand side of that boat. In the middle of the water there's a white swirly bit, and then where the water hits the bank there's a white swirly bit. This phone's shit. Thinking of getting one of that Samsungs. Is that a 25 or is that a 24 or a 25? They're supposed to have a better camera. How did you get on with your own camera, Matty? Are you still in? Did you use it today? And an S24. Aye. They say that's the best one. There's the S24 or the S25. You forgot to take it. You fucking numpty. Gives you a wee bit longer to fine tune it by. I'd be fucking lost in all that shite. My wee nephew would be alright, but he's up past Inverness. He'd sort it out, no bother. I could have been still out fishing, do you know that? Well, anyway, right, I'm gonna call it a fucking night. Cheers for popping in. Might be out again tomorrow night, you never know. Might be better, might be a bit warmer. Aye, I know it's still light, aye. What is the time? 10:30. 25 past 10. Aye, time to fucking head in. Might do an early morning one day, but we'll see. Signed off work for another week, Matty. Happy days. A holiday. Aye, cheers, Rob. Might take the 5-weight with me tomorrow night and fucking give it a bash with a fucking big sedge hog on it. See what that does, along with this rod. All depends on the wind. If it's windier, I'll just this one, but if the wind's about the same, I'll take the wee rod, the 5-weight. Right, no bother, guys. I'll catch you later on. Cheers.